Hey guys, Lawrence here from the Australian Trade Logistics Corporation again. Really proud and privileged to have Albert Cenusa here with me today from Estate Transport and 3PL. Thanks mate for joining us.
Thank you, no, it's a pleasure. Thank you, Lawrence. Yeah, great. I'm glad you could come down and visit us.
Oh, always a pleasure mate. Great coffee too, which we'll talk about. But Estate Transport and Warehousing, 3PL, have come on as one of our national partners, and we're really proud to have you on the team, part of the community. I love the story behind State and how you've grown the business, but also love the culture, the business, the agility. So maybe tell the audience and the viewers how you came about building State up.
Okay, it was very humble beginning. I worked for a number of large organisations going back into the late 70s, TNT and May Nicholas, but it was a great training ground. They made sure all of the staff had moved through all the various divisions and disciplines within the business. And it got me to the point that I felt confident enough to go out on my own, and as I said, it was very humble beginnings. It was an AFCO shed inside another building, another bigger warehouse, and we only had 3 trucks, and there was myself and my sister-in-law in the whole. That was the whole company at that stage. But we were really focused on servicing the customer, so we had great growth. I mean, 100% every year, but that's not much because 3 trucks to 6 trucks is not, but still 100% growth. I wish we could be doing that now, but now we're at 163 trucks in growth. Awesome. I can't say we're doing 100% growth. Still solid growth, but not 100%. But it's always been about the customer and what the customers want. So we listen to them. And we do a lot of time-sensitive type freight. We got into a portion of the industry where it's a lot of DC work. So a lot of our disciplines are about the DCs, Woolies, Coles. We go to them all, and the time-sensitive freight is what we specialise in. It was best known for. And from that, it then developed into our 3PL business. Wasn't my idea. I wish I could say it was great marketing and planning, but it wasn't. The customers started asking us, can we store with you? And I went, yeah, sure. And it started off really small. Again, like 3 trucks, there was only like 10 pallets, and some of it now we've got over 25,000 pallets in storage, and it's just, I still have to pinch myself. The time has gone in the last 30 years so quick, and to have seen all this growth, I'm very proud of it. I'm proud of our staff as well, because you can't do that sort of journey without having the right sort of people. And our customers are number one. If we can't do any of this without our customers, so everything we do is focused on their needs, and it's also caused us to expand to do interstate work to all the capital cities. We do line haul along the eastern seaboard, as well as LTL to all the capital cities also. So there's really our local, if to summarise our local, our 3PL and our interstate, and that's split into 2, line haul and the LTL
as well.
That we do, So no, it's going quickly, and I must admit I enjoy the business even more now. I love interacting with our staff. I love meeting customers and hearing their stories as well. I learn so much. I've learned so much from our customers because they often invite me down to see their operation. And I would encourage, if anyone watching this show, happy to come down and open up our business and have a look and see what we do here and find out a little bit more about ourselves.
Definitely. I think when I first was introduced to you guys at State, a massive breath of fresh air, and the fact that, as you said yourself, Albert, your growth has been driven by the customer. So many operations, especially in trade and supply chain, if you're the customer, you have to fit into what the providers, their modules, their systems, their structures. You guys are totally opposite. You will build the systems to benefit the customer, and it's phenomenally a breath of fresh air. It really stands out, and the culture of the organisation, when you walk through the operation, people are smiling, they're happy. I mean, you're always a joy to deal with yourself.
Oh, thanks,
and you actually feel that, because you literally feel that, and you can tell the customers benefit from a happy team, and really people want to help them, genuinely want to help them.
Look, I'm glad you said that, and thank you for that. If anyone wants to ask us what is our point of difference, what's our uniqueness, it's our people. We've built up a great culture here, and the people that work here, we're all very like-minded, we're passionate, and we're customer-centric, and we encourage that. I mean, it's ongoing. And I think, as you said, anyone that comes here,
oh, you feel it immediately.
It's a bit like the movie The Castle, and the Corrigans. Yeah, do you get the vibe? And right. I get the vibe too when I go to visit other companies. That within the first few minutes, you sort of get the vibe of the place. And I can only go by people visiting us. They come in and they say, yeah, we like the vibe in this place, and we've got good coffee. Oh well, for nothing else, come visit us and come for the coffee. The coffee's great.
You have the coffee. You got the brainstorming room, which is super cool. It's because literally a room surrounded by whiteboards and glass boards about people encourage us to create new ideas, getting the staff involved with solutions, getting customers involved with solutions, and you've got this whole health program too for the staff, which is awesome.
Yeah, look, they spend so much time in here, and often they're at their desk, and to have the ability, we've got a local gym. It's only a few minutes from here, and a personal trainer. And between 10:30 and 12, any of the staff can go out and do a half an hour session. And we're just thinking about their well-being as well, but also from a commercial point of view, if they're less stressed, they're more focused for the customers as well. And it's also a great time for them to reflect, and they come back with new ideas. They'll go for a half an hour training session and come back, and they're firing all these ideas about how to make the business more efficient and how they can better service the clients. So it's a win-win. It's a health one and it's a commercial one.
So. And the customer, so it's an extra win as well.
Well, on the commercial, for the customers, absolutely.
Because they get the benefits of happy staff, great new ideas. So it's a really ticks so many boxes. So congratulations on that. It's again, it's a testament to you and the management team for innovating that. Because I haven't come across other transport companies or warehousing providers who actually do that for their teams. So it's a fantastic testament.
Oh, thank you.
Mate, look, I think I know that you guys do a lot of food, and so you have a lot of high accreditations already. Maybe tell the team about that.
Yeah, we noticed that there was an opening in the market for the storage of food. So in order to be compliant in that area, we needed to become HACCP certified, which we have and did more than 10 years ago. We're also dairy certified for ambient product, and we're also Aquis certified. So it allows containers that to come directly here for the quarantine checks. It just takes out one leg of the logistics, which saves the customer obviously the cost of additional transport. So having those accreditations is really important, but it's had another effect I didn't expect. When you're quality assured in all these other disciplines, those disciplines filter throughout to other business. So into other divisions like our transport and our line haul, it's given a higher degree, it's uplifted them all. And it's something I didn't expect. It just precipitated this culture of quality, and the benefactors of that is our customers, not only in our 3PL side, but also in our transport side. And that, again, I think is a point of difference for us.
Absolutely. I think the fact that because you've got those high standards, the higher accreditations, it doesn't matter if the customers want to come in and they're doing FMCG or industrial or telco products. It doesn't have to be food, because they still get the benefits of those higher standards.
Absolutely.
Many people don't realise that HACCP actually stands for Hazard Assessment Critical Control Points, which was invented back in the 60s for NASA.
Oh, very good.
So it's all about making sure every box is ticked and double checked. So it's a great testament to you guys to get that certification.
Correct. So we're regularly audited, and any of the compliancy side, as I said, it's filtered through all sections of our business, and just sort of uplifted the overall quality of our offering to the marketplace. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you mentioned your point of difference being the people, and I can't. It's really hard to express that on video or this interview, but take Albert up on the offer. Come through, have a coffee, talk to him and his team, walk through the operation, walk through the warehouse, and you'll walk away not only with a smile on your face and a great coffee, but you'll be blown away with the capability that State can offer you. And apart from that, who's an ideal customer for you guys? Who would you love to work with?
Well, anyone in the food industry. Generally, it's companies with a national footprint. Have a large warehousing operation where there's lots of movements in and out. We're preferred pallet on, pallet off type work. Our fleet's all taut liner vehicles. We specialise in 8, 12, 14, all the rigids, the heavy rigids, right up to the semis and B doubles. And we have vehicles with MESDECs as well.
Great.
Look, anyone who is an importer, anyone who's a manufacturer, food, but we do toys, we do paper, we do all sorts of. It's quite a mixed bag.
Yeah, it's quite diverse. Yeah.
But anything that's of a time critical nature, product coming into somewhere else to be produced, or if product needs to be somewhere by a specific time, like slot times, that's what we're best known for. Time critical freight is what we're best known for. Yeah,
that's great, because that tells me customers are coming to you because they've got that peace of mind ticked off.
Absolutely. So and we've generated all the procedures, all sitting there in the background. We've been doing it for 30 years. And because of that, any clients that are currently with us or wish to find out about our services, they get the benefit of all that 30 years of knowledge and skill. I mean, there's a lot's happened, and we've built up a lot of procedures and policies to endorse what we offer to our clients.
Oh, fantastic, man! Look, you know, there's so many, as I said before, intangibles that you can't just put on a marketing kit. It's all about the culture, the people, the way that you've driven the business and grown the business by listening to your customer.
One thing I say with that, just a quick story on that, Lawrence. Innovation and technology is great. GPS tracking can tell you wherever you are in the world nowadays within a few meters. But one thing GPS tracking, that technology can't tell you, is who you are.
Yeah, that's right.
So if anyone out there wants to find out who we are, I would encourage them, come and contact us. I'd love to show you through and find out who State Transport is and our point of difference. I'd love that opportunity.
No, I'd love to. And I can't recommend that highly enough, because it's true what you say, Albert. The reality is that technology is great and all of us love that sort of, whiz-bang stuff, but nothing beats the personal relationship, the service, and the understanding that you have with your clients, and you become a part of their business. You're not just a service provider.
No, great.
Awesome. Great. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, Stuart. Lawrence, thanks for dropping in. Much appreciated.
No, I love having you on board, and we're really proud to have you as one of our national partners. We're going to do some more videos with Albert over the coming months as well, and his broader team. But definitely take him up. I'll have all the details on the post here with all his contact details. Come out, have a coffee. You won't regret it.
Yeah, look, I love your information nights that you run as well. The last one you did last month was fantastic. It was great to hear the people attending all the different stories. I love to hear stories from different businesses and how they started and how they're involved. I always learn something. So I look forward to your next.
They're all different. One. They're all good fun, and it's part of that community, and that's why you guys are so valuable to that as well, because all the companies, all the importers and exporters who want to grow and take their business to the next level, they want the right providers who can really help them and genuinely want to be part of that growth.
No, fantastic. Lawrence, once again, thanks very much.
No worries. Cheers, mate.
See ya.